Welcome back. Okay, you guys can get stuff to us now on our feedback mechanism.
Surely. There's a lot to talk about on the show today. You can talk to us about the UEFA Super Cup that went down yesterday. Real Madrid emerging victorious in that one against Manchester United. Jose Mourinho says United gave them a good fight. I want to agree with Jose this morning about his opinion on United actually giving Real Madrid a good fight. You can also talk to us about the ITTF World Championship going on in London. 2 Nigerians will be in action today. That's Blessing Okagbare as well as Ese Brume. You can talk to us on Twitter, channels_sports, and you can reach us on Facebook as well to channels _sports, I beg pardon. Yeah, so you can reach us on those handles and tell us whatever you want to tell us, talk to us about on the show this morning. And from there, let's move on and talk about tennis now.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Montreal Masters is ongoing. Roger Federer will be in action today. Rafael Nadal will also be in action today against Boyan Courage. But something Roger Federer is saying concerning the fact that, if Rafael Nadal gets to the semi-final of this event, is going to become world number one. So that's the key now. So Roger Federer is actually tipping him that, look, the guy has done so well this season, coming back down from injury and all that, being able to win the French Open and the kind of marker rather he laid or he set, his next French Open title and all that. So he feels, okay, he's right there to regain that number one spot. I mean,
this feels like mid-2000s again. It feels like we're going back in the days. This guy's when he used to be Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer going head-to-head for the major titles, going head-to-head for the number one sports, and that's exactly how it feels. And no thanks to what has happened to Andy Murray, Novak Djokovic injuries, you would say, and Stan Wawrinka as well too. So it's all about Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal at the Rogers Cup. And interestingly, Nadal had similar issues last year as well, to where he's had injuries over a long period and he had to take a break and has come back really, really strong. Same thing for Roger Federer as well. So, and these two guys right now are showing that you need that spirit, you need that character, to remain at the top. Hopefully the likes of Murray and Djokovic that are actually going through similar situations now will learn from this.
Yeah, that's the way it is, because Stan Wawrinka also has also taken the season off. Djokovic taking the season off. Andy Murray, I'm waiting to get an announcement. Right? He's still battling to see how he can, be winning championship. But with Rafael Nadal just, knocking very close, he might just regain that number one spot at the end of this Montreal Masters. That's if he gets to the semi-finals. Let's listen to Roger Federer's inputs.
I mean, it would be absolutely massive. I remember when he was injured at the end of the last year, and here he is, away, a few matches away from, clinching world number one. In a way, it seems very far, yet it's very near, so he's just got to stay focused, and I hope for him, for his sake, he's going to make it. And if not, I'm happy for Andy to get another week at world number one, because the run that he showed as well last year was tremendous. I have unbelievable respect for Andy, that he was able to do it and get to world number one and finish the year at world number one, and that was nice to see. So now there's going to probably be a changing of the guard, at world number one level in the near future, and I hope for Rafa he can get there again.
All right, okay. Roger Federer, that's his own input there concerning Rafael Nadal. I'm happy that they're best of friends, so just compete on court, but of it, difference,
massive examples of, if you want to have role models in tennis, these are the guys to look at. No disrespect to the other guys. Definitely, Rafael Nadal is the number one seed at the Rogers Cup in the absence of current world number one Andy Murray and the other guys as well. So we're wishing him all the best. Nadal will start off his campaign against Boyan Courage.
Yeah.
That could turn out to be a very, very risky affair, while Roger Federer will open against Canadian Peter Polansky. So all the best to both guys at the Rogers Cup. Let's move from tennis now and talk about table tennis. Yeah, similar sports, but very different. You would say it's all about the ITTF Open, Nigeria Open, and Arnold Quadri.
Favorites to win.
Expectedly. He's been named the number one seed.
Yeah, expectedly, he's the highest ranked player right now, because they have to use the world rankings, to get the seedings of this player. So Arnold Quadri, he's going to be celebrating his birthday this week, I think, today. So he knows that, okay, to crown it all, you just have to, you know, win something. And that's why he's looking forward to this. But he's having a whole lot of competitors. Omar seeded number 2, he is there. Then you have the reigning champion, talking about the guy who came all the way to Nigeria and got it, talking about Benedict Ola from Finland.
I remember
so
that, dude.
he's seeded number 4. Number 3, you have the guy from Qatar, Limping, seeded number 3. The men's singles event, the seeding draw was done yesterday. So Funke Oshonaike is another
the ladies will be in
lady
action as well.
you also have to look forward to. She's seeded number 6 in this tournament. And when Funke Oshonaike, she's ageless. I mean, you just see her, you'll be wondering, how does she get to keep it year in, year out? I mean, she's going to be, you know, facing very, very tough opponents in this one. Dina Mesher, we know she's here, seeded number 3. You have a Sandra Pegel
as well.
Seeded number 2. So, I mean, these ladies is going to be a very, very tough challenge for them. But for Aruna Quadri, what has he been talking about, Tayo?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's been talking about going on to perform really well. I mean, this is his home court, if you want to use that term. I mean, and he has to take full advantage of it. Let's listen to Aruna Quadri. He's been speaking ahead of the ITTF Nigeria Open, what he hopes to achieve. Okay, Aruna Quadri. We'll get back to Aruna Quadri